They're waving because they're happy, and they're also waving because they're trying to warm up. It is actually warmed up in the mid-20s here in New York City. That's what kind of day. Yeah, Friday was a little windy and cold. Anyway, welcome everyone. Whether you're on the plaza or watching at home, we're back on a Saturday morning, January 27, 2007. I'm Lester Holt alongside Campbell Brown. And still to come on today, adding some romance to your relationship. There's a new way women can do just that with the help of a well-planned party. We'll explain what that's about. Plus, still to come today, passion parties. Just ahead, what more women are doing to spice up their sex lives. But first, this is Today on NBC.
Isn't it? But guess what? When you use that, trust me, you will be edible.
Adding that little something extra to your relationship. Well, more women are now attending passion parties to learn how to do just that. And as NBC's Jennifer London tells us, they can take your love life to a whole new level.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
They do it on TV.
So how is he?
I don't want to talk about it. And in the movies.
Okay, we had fun for a while.
All right, let's talk about sex, baby.
One for each of you.
And now in living rooms all across the country.
The purple catalog is Let's Play, and that gets a little more spicy.
Women seeking to spice up their love lives by sharing stories and exploring the sensual options available to them in the privacy of a friend's home.
And once you've had the pure satisfaction experience, you will not want to go back.
Pat Davis is the president of Passion Parties. She says every woman has a passionate, sexy side that just needs to be awakened.
Well, some women have their passion diva tucked away a little bit more. Some may be hidden, some may be even 2 counties away, and some have it more on the surface.
She wrote a book titled The Passion Party's Guide to Great Sex, based on the experiences of thousands of women attending the parties.
When you're in a room with a bunch of girls, you know, it's all giggles and fun and...
It's tempting, isn't it?
She offers a few tips for anyone who wants to be a passion diva.
Being sexy is in how you feel, not in how you look. You need all 5 senses to have great sex.
That's good.
Even if you're a good girl, you get to have great sex.
This is our velvet pleasure.
Everything about the book and the parties encourages women to focus on themselves and their relationships.
It's important to keep that spark alive, and no matter how much you love each other, just life gets in the way, and you got to be sure that you can bring each other back together again.
Every woman comes to a passion party looking for ways to enhance her sex life.
So I told him there were other toys out there.
But many leave with more than just lotions and toys.
He wants to see the other toys.
I was looking for something new and different, so I think I found a couple things.
I think becoming sexually satisfied really helps a woman in every area of her life because it gives her that self-confidence.
And most women, Davis says, tell her the most important thing they took home from a party was a way to open communication with their partner.
The biggest thing that we hear is that all of a sudden they go home and they start talking. You know, sex isn't rocket science. You know, if you could just relax, if you could have a giggle with each other and have a little fun. And sometimes that just starts by talking.
It's very innocent.
All the way from the living room to the bedroom. For Today, Jennifer London, NBC News, Los Angeles.
You know, somebody got a little uncomfortable during that segment.
No, I'm just saying it's different between men. Men would have parties like that, but when they're single, and it would mostly be lies they'd be telling. That's the difference.
You would be upset if your wife went to a little... What's wrong with it?
Sharing those kind of stories. You know, call me private.
So old-fashioned.
Just private.
We'll be right back after these messages. I thought it was cute.